So we got the team up here. We're going to let Doug rattle through it. We'll wait till Justin comes down, and then we'll get started. So for now, we will drink Mountain Dew. So we're going to try. We're sitting at Ultra Ball. If we can get to Master Ball this stream, I think that would be the goal. We have played this team a little bit already on Showdown.
Yes, we have.
So we got tons of test games in it. I played a couple games with it last night, and by played a couple, I mean I got a couple surrenders. And
Zero and I played a few test games as well. Doug obviously played test games on Showdown and then made it on Kart. So this is super, super fun. This is one of like the main couple of reasons that we decided to make a channel was to show off our cruise collective, not just Zero and I, but our cruise collective knowledge and or skill in different areas of the Pokemon world.
Keep going on. I am going to close the door because
I had it.
Oh, is it not closed?
I thought it was.
No, maybe she pushed it open. I don't know. Keep going.
Puppy dog. And so basically, Dougie today is our grand architect for our Easter Sunday, our nice Easter special, using the old Azumarill in Regulation C. So the new format that we're doing right now in the what's legal in the competitive ladder for VGC. And Doug was like, you know what? I think he stuck his ear to the ground and said, you know what? I think I can see the horizon. I can hear what's coming, fellas.
Yep.
I think Azu is going to be pretty great with a certain Terra specifically. So we're going to kick it off to our good old buddy, Dougie, a.k.a. PMC Sport Ninja. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Take it away, buddy. What do you like here?
Yes, so the Azumarill's got Terra Bug. The reason that I actually started the team structure with the Azu.
Top down,
gave it
straight from Azu.
Gave it Terra Bug and huge power just so it could take out Wo-Chien.
So
basically, literally, that's all he existed for. And like the first however long I spent practicing with this team, I didn't bring Azu if they didn't have Wo-Chien. That was the reason he was on the team.
He was like your utility kind of pick.
Yeah.
Day one, that was his reason.
And then I also was running Windsock the Gyarados because he eats all of the hits from Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a 3-hit KO guaranteed every single time.
Matches up well into that Palafin that Zero and I have been talking about on the recent podcast.
Yep.
Gyarados does real well there.
So those two were where I started. Chi-Yu came along a little later, the Nocturne. He's got Terra Blast Grass, literally just for Palafin.
Nocturne, nice League of Legends reference there. I get the skin reference too, because the fire one, I dig it.
He lives the Terra Grass, or he goes Terra Grass to live whatever water move Palafin goes for, and then guaranteed Oko with the Terra Blast after.
Very nice.
And then the White Herb Overheat. I hate Heat Wave. Every time I would use Heat Wave, it would miss, every single time. So I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
You know, we kind of felt that way too. We usually are a fan of Heat Wave and Flamethrower or something like that.
Yeah.
We'd use Heat Wave as the secondary option.
Yeah, I was running Heat Wave and it was not a good time. So I got.
But you're running some really nice tech here with that Overheat White Herb. Tell me about this. Tell the chat.
The White Herb has two uses.
Yeah, go for it.
The White Herb obviously gets rid of the debuff from the Overheat.
Yep.
But I am frequently switching Chi-Yu into Icy Wind. So I just switch in, and it's like, nope, no speed.
Very nice.
Debuff at all. Then the Flutter Mane is a pretty standard Flutter Mane.
This is the PMC staple. If there ever was a Flutter Mane, the PMC Flutter Mane. Zero's run this set, I've run this set, and now Doug's run this set without having conversed with each other first. This is just the set that we've run. And it is what we talked about on the podcast. This is that glory. Justin sometimes wants to hit that Dazzling Gleam.
No.
And sometimes Zero wants to hit that Moonblast.
Yes.
This set, best of both worlds, baby. Sonic Boom, peanut butter and jelly.
Right, Mike?
Absolutely.
Yeah!
Yep.
Last but not least, brother.
Then we got the Chien-Pao, who is super basic Chien-Pao, but I put Haze on him as my Dondozo check.
Actually, we actually did use that tech. It came in really handy.
Yeah, I love it. And then Icicle Crash and Sucker Punch. I do wish that I had Ice Spinner over Icicle Crash.
Oh, okay. Accuracy or...
Accuracy and just getting rid of terrain.
Oh,
if
you
it's
actually
messing
do
me up.
find the terrain
Every
use.
once in a while.
Okay,
Like,
interesting.
when I do, I don't see it often anymore. But when I do see it, it's like, oh man, I wish I didn't see this. But now I don't
Yeah.
have a way to get rid of it where I
see.
could.
Yeah.
What about Tuscanator?
And then Great Tusk is my gotcha element on the team.
Yeah.
He's got a choice scarf and is Terra'd. He is EV'd to outspeed just standard timid dragon, or not Dragonite, Dragapult.
Okay.
Just the basic bar to make sure you outspeed.
All right, and then that's what we've got the, and then that's what we got the play rough for there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's got max adamant attack with the rest just in HP.
Very strong. And he could, for people out there, he could also potentially be an ice spinner as well.
Yes, he was actually where I was.
Terrifier.
I was talking to Brandon just when you were upstairs. I was like, I wish if I could change anything, I would have swapped out Rock Slide for Ice Spinner
on Tusk.
on Tusk.
So there is a rental code. This vid's gonna come out like Monday or Tuesday. Doug, don't change the team yet.
I won't.
Give him a
I'm
couple
not-
weeks,
I'm not
maybe.
touching
Maybe
it.
make a
Yeah.
fresh one.
like,
and we
this
can
is
update.
my team.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change it.
Terrifier.
Terrifier is just so he doesn't get burned.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
resist fairy.
just...
And
so he
resist fairy. Yep.
But typically the fairy that he's going to be up against is Fluttermane.
Which is special.
And it Okos anyway.
Okay, makes sense.
His special defense is so low. But the choice scarf, like I said, he's the gotcha. So no one sees Great Tusk and thinks, this is a freight train that's going to hit me before I hit him.
Yep.
But he's a freight train that's going to hit you before you
He's
hit
a
him.
big green monster. Is this one shiny?
No, it's
Okay,
not.
he's a big brown
He's a
monster.
big brown monster. But it's great when people send out like Fluttermane
Yep.
thinking, oh yeah, this is an easy kill, I got this. And then all of a sudden their Fluttermane's dead.
So
Right.
in practice, one of the things that we enjoyed in the few games that we had together was the Azu Chenpao, obviously, being it, because, like Doug said, it started with Azu having this, like, niche. But then in practice, the three of us have been talking, and we're like, actually, this Azu kind of has more uses. Like, he's actually...
Yeah, we used it
He's
every
actually,
game.
like, secret good in the meta for a lot of cool things. Because, again, he...
Is that Mega Man playing on the stream?
Yeah, it's just rolling
he,
back.
He
Yeah,
he
you're good,
checks
you're
things
good.
like Chi-Yu. He checks Garchomps and Dragonites. Like, he does a really good job to check a lot of different grass terrors in the meta. Like, again, Chi-Yu. So, like, he does a very good job against a lot of big threats. Not to mention Great Tusk. Like, some of the biggest threats in Reg C are on this team. And Azu checks most of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Azu's actually kind of secret sauce OP. That's our PMC hot tip of the day. That's
You can Terra against Great Tusk super safely too, because you
Easily.
resist both of those dual stabs with the Terra. So
And he's not going to be... The only thing he would have is potentially the Rock move. And again, as we've just discussed, potentially Rock Slide remove for Ice Spinner might even be more common. We have seen Ice Spinner a lot in our tournament reports.
Yeah.
So it's just something to think about when you get into that high ladder. But Zero,
it's time.
we are in a good spot here, buddy. Mr. Mike,
Zoe's popping
Mr.
off
Doug,
up
you
there.
ready to get in here and get some games? Mike, who's your favorite poke out of all 6 of those? What did you like with the most?
Out of all, like,
On that
okay,
team?
actual strategy, of
Anything.
the
Just in
Pokemon,
general.
Regardless, whatever you want.
Team 1.
You tell
Let's go.
out of those 6 that he's got here, what do you think?
Sick name.
I'm just gonna say Great Tusk just because I like him as a Pokemon.
Nice. I like him too.
I think Tusk
Don
is one of
Fan's
the-
a great one, and giving him 2, Great Tusk is great.
I hate how all the best designs in this game were the Paradox Pokemon, which are just
Yeah.
redesigns of Pokemon we already had.
Again,
The future Paradox Pokemon though are kind of some of them are
lame.
pretty lame.
you're not a fan of the mecha.
Iron everything.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
it's robots.
it's Okay, the
names are
Like,
fine. Okay.
The Pokemon
yeah.
with a
That's
shiny...
fair.
The Hydreigon is the worst one.
Yeah, the Hydra.
Jugulus is the
Iron
worst
Jugulus
one.
is the worst
Yeah.
aesthetically for me. I do think Iron Leaves is pretty bold. I'm biased. I like green, so like I think it looks cool, but like realistically, it's literally just Virizion but a robot. There's
Well,
nothing
it's the same
different.
thing with Iron Bundle. It's just Delibird, but it's a robot.
It really is.
True.
Yeah, but
True, true.
it's pretty sick when you see him in game. I do like I agree with you, but him and Caesar are both Dougie. Remember we were talking about the red chrome that they had? The red metal looks really nice in game. And Mike's a big Delibird fan, so maybe that one's a pass.
That one's okay just because of Delibird. But
All right, Zero, what do you think, buddy?
I'm kind of thinking about starting with Windsock.
I really like the idea of having him out as a lead because of Taunt. Because look at his whole team is bulky. This could be a hard trick room. That's what I'm thinking.
This is
Because
a
the keys,
decent
the
start.
keys get Trick Room. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I would just lead Windsock and Shadow of Eyes.
And then we could, if he has, if
You-
he brings hands, we can bring this in the back to switch in on the wild charge.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, do Titan and Bugs, because if they, I'm thinking Bugs because if they have,
This one's pretty good too, sort of.
I was thinking Bugs if they turn on Trick Room, we'd have a decent option. Not to mention
Nocturne works
priority.
in Trick Room.
Because Nocturne can, because this might be our Terra. Nocturne might be the Terra against.
Even against Armor Rouge.
Well, we got a couple options for Armor Rouge.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
got,
not worried about the armor.
because we got Titan and we got Fluttermane and we've got Gyarados.
Heard.
So we'll see.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
a Klefki, which worries me.
Yeah. Just Shadow Ball him.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh,
Ooh.
Iron Moth.
Yeah, this guy's got kind of a wild team.
He
I'm
does.
also afraid of like a screens plus Corviknight. That's
Yeah,
kinda
the Corv
scary.
is sick. Oh, there's
Okay.
the Clef.
It's fine.
So this is Trick Room Fake Out, question mark? Or is it some sort of
Probably.
like prankster T-Wave shenanigans?
I got just double protect here potentially.
I would taunt the.
I would
Klefki.
taunt the Klefki.
Taunt Klefki and
'Cause he-
you threaten the.
You
Um,
don't protect Flutter.
Yeah, you threaten the hands.
Could I just
I think you
Moonblast
Moonblast him.
Yeah.
Moonblast
Moonblast
hands,
him.
absolutely. One-shot that. Well, maybe not one-shot, but you'll do damage. Oh, Screens build. Zero comes out with that nice call, turn 1. It is
He
Screens
did
with
not
the
fake
core.
out. Pharaoh Palmas.
That might have one-shot then.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't wild charge into that spot.
I'm thinking he's gonna.
Yeah, I think he's wild charging something. I'm quite certain.
No.
Iron Head.
Okay.
Oh, and we live it. He's tanky. There's no way we're supposed to live that. He's tanky build.
Oh boy.
What's your Terra?
Go Icy Wind and protect Fluttermane.
What's your Terra on Gyarados?
Actually, no, don't do that. Never mind.
Let's waterfall Klefki and then
Yeah, you take out the.
Moonblast again.
hands.
Right?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I think you just Moonblast. We just Moonblast again. Oh, here's the Terra.
Cool.
Well, that's fine.
This is Iron Hands.
Probably going
With that amount of
Fire
HP?
probably.
electric.
Oh,
Electric. Oh, he's... That's weird. You don't need that to kill.
He's gonna live it now though. He's gonna live the Moonblast because it's not super effective.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna crit him. Oh, well, we tried.
Hey, special attack fall.
And then Fluttermane goes down because the
Life Orb.
Well, we intimidated him. That's why we lived.
Oh, that's true.
Chip on this boy.
We don't have attack investment, homie. That foul play don't mean... Oh, never mind.
Why doesn't he have wild charge?
Probably just for the recoil.
He's going for the tanky build. Probably has Drain Punch.
All right. We're down, but not out. So we gotta look. We gotta scout his team because we're gonna lock in the Tusk. So we gotta kind of scout what to lock into.
You're pretty safe with the Headlong Rush. Like
Yeah.
he's got the Corviknight, but you have Chi-Yu.
Yeah.
Nocturne scares him out.
Headlong Rush is good. Yeah, because I definitely think a stab option would be the best. Even if he's got Corv, we got the fish. So
Yeah, I would Headlong Rush and then just Dark Pulse. The
I'm gonna overheat this because they got the thing.
why use Headlong Rush is gonna kill it. Headlong
Oh,
Rush.
yeah, you're
Klefki,
saying- okay, yeah,
and
I
Dark
see what you're
Pulse,
saying.
Foam Fingers.
Little dark. Oh yeah, because it's neutral now. The foam fingers.
Told you I put time into
The,
my nickname.
the foam fingers. Sylveon.
yeah.
Oh no.
Chunked.
Oh no. The crit didn't matter. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And he doesn't know that we're. Well, no, we outspent the Chi-Yu, so he knows we're scarred.
Maybe he wasn't paying attention. And we still have our Terra.
Yep.
That's one thing to consider as well here.
Klefki will probably reflect turn 1 because
Okay.
he won't be taunted anymore.
We gotta check the screen turns. Alright. Who's the last one? Corv.
Corv. Easy, overheat into that Corv.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's check his screen turns too. So yeah.
You know what you could do? Stall out a turn of their screens with Protect. Oh no, he doesn't have... Yes, Protect Chi-Yu. So that you can overheat once, and then you'll pop the White Herb, and you can overheat again at full damage.
Yeah.
And then
we
just Headlong Rush Klefki.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll have Protect.
Yeah, it's probably like Thunder Wave or something.
Maybe sub. Nope.
This is still going to do so much damage, I think. This still might KO. It's going to be really close. Okay, yeah.
He's nowhere near as tanky as, like, even though they look very similar, he's not nearly as tanky as Below.
Right. Alright, and then let's see what's Corv and I going for. Body Press? Alright, so now we got a Terra.
I mean, he had the right idea. I'll give him credit there.
Terra, overheat, and then we win on the next turn.
Yep.
You're gonna not be able to do anything with Headlong Rush, but...
Yep, so it's all on the fish.
Watch him roost. Headlong Rush wins the game. We're Scar, so it won't hurt.
Yeah,
but still.
Yeah, but this way we don't get O-code. Now he definitely knows that we're Scarfed, in case he didn't before.
Is that Shiny Core?
No.
Wow.
That was with a light screen.
Bonk.
Nice.
And that Terra Grass coming in handy.
And so now we don't even have to play with the overheat mist. Now that did so much damage, we can just Dark Pulse.
That's the power of this, is because like we talk about when we do Flutter Main talks, whether it's on the pod or on streams like this, about in here we Chi-Yu, but we talk about like the Terra Grass, and we talk about the triple stab boys. But here's a perfect example of like the triple stab ends up being like double dipping as like doing double work as defensive option too, because you're turning off that dark type, which is what people are focusing on because they're all for dark, so people are doing bug and fairy and fighting to try to hit that dark type. So by turning grass, obviously, like that's the key thing in this Regulation C, is regardless of what your Terra is, just make sure that you're turning off that dark type. And you get rid of everybody's like suspected plan for you.
I like how it's like it'll take a minute to reflect your new rating, and then you're like, all right, well, fine, I'll get another battle. And it's like, well, actually, hold on a second. Here's your new rating.
And it never takes a minute.
It's
always instant.
I feel like it's Sword and Shield it did.
No, you know what? The other day I did have one where I lost, but my bar didn't go down. And then I did another one, and I lost, and it went down twice.
Dude, this team has a lot of gas because that was a bulky team with screens, in priority screens, so we were never going to stop the screens. So that just shows like how much work that this team can do.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's got literally 3 of the top 5 Pokemon in the meta right now. It's super, super, super relevant. Like, this is just some of the strongest and best Pokemon available. And the sets are what really I'm impressed, because people, fans of the channel know my favorite Pokemon of all time is Sceptile. And he's not super great competitively. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have favorites the way Brandon does, where Alakazam's always good, D-Knight's always good, Caesar's always good. My favorites are a little bit more humble.
Yep, Windsock and Shadow.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I was feeling that. Because I think Icy Winds turn 1 will probably be
and
a
the
thing.
Intimidate, if they don't have Inner Focus on.
And if they start Gothitelle, you might want to talk.
Or Clear Amulet on D-Knight.
And Titan looks good again in the back.
He does?
I think so. He might be the Terra for us. And then with the Weasel.
I really like the fact that we have the Ghost here. I think we need to make sure she doesn't die because of the... I see the Mouse and the D-Knight. And we have Taunt for Gothitelle.
Yeah, I think we take Weasel. Right? As much as I want to use Azu, we'll force the Azu issue next game.
Yeah, I would bring that. I've brought this setup from the team a million times.
We're gonna no matter what happens this next game, we're like, even if it's like 6 electric types, we're bringing Azumarill.
No.
Well, we're
we'll
gonna turn one Terra out of
MasterBall
it.
if we win, so it
Right,
won't
yes,
matter.
then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if we lose. Oh, it's a Psyduck.
Oh my God, we're fighting Psyduck. We are fighting Psyduck. That's not Psyduck.
It's an old woman.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love this. So, Icy Wind and Protect.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably worth sacking Gyarados just to slow down their Flutter Mane.
Yep. Icy
Yeah,
Wind.
Icy Wind here.
And then Protect with Shadow of Eyes.
And then when we look at their team, we'll see. Will Gyarados outspeed the Flutter Mane at -1?
No. But it doesn't matter because you'll kill the Flutter Mane with your Flutter Mane.
So I wonder what Hands is doing now.
No fake out.
No fake
Probably
out.
just killing you with an electric move.
Yeah. Volt Switch.
Oh,
Wah.
Okay.
that's a weird play.
Didn't even pop our Citrus.
Well, it makes sense because he's saving his fake out for endgame.
Might have thought 4 times damage would do a little bit more, but I'm max
No, I just-
HP and 156 special defense calm.
I just don't understand why he would want to switch out there. Why not just attack if you're going to do that? I guess he was afraid of the Flutter Mane fairy damage, but I don't know. Ooh, fake out Gothitelle. You don't see that every day. That you do see, though.
Okay.
PMC Flutter picking up.
I didn't think he would fake. I did not think he would fake out there.
No. I wouldn't have expected that. Is that normal for you, Doug? Does Gothitelle fake out?
Yeah, I see it every once in a while.
No,
Very interesting tech.
this is a double protect, I think.
You don't need to protect Flutter from the fake out?
Well, if you taunt Gothitelle so that she can't Trick Room,
'Cause-
and then Gyarados' role is pretty much done at this point, you could Terra Moonblast
That's
into...
what. Yeah.
I think you just
In
regardless,
the
you gotta drop a bomb on. I think you move. Whether you Terra is up to you, but I think you just kill the.
Because do we need the Terra for? Well, we might need to save the Fire Terra for the. If he's got that.
For what?
Well, no. I was thinking for the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'll just Terra. I was thinking for the Ice Weasel.
Oh.
It's just me or did it get brighter?
Yeah, the light flickered a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about Ice Weasel in the back. Because. Well, we're scarfed. We're scarfed on
Great Tusk.
on Great Tusk, so. And then who else do we have on the back?
Our Weasel.
Our Weasel, yep. Okay, here comes their Terra. Grass. Well, we're still gonna do tons of
Yeah, it's
damage.
still gonna hurt.
Should be a 2-hit KO, I would assume.
Second fake out. Not my berry.
Okay, so he did spend the fake out, which is good because. Oh, okay.
And now they're gonna Trick Room.
That's.
Oh no!
It could be 8.
Oh, he's just going for damage.
Well, now we
Works.
can for the third turn in a row.
I wouldn't bother trying to taunt because it's not trying to set anything up.
So should we?
I think you waterfall.
I think no, you Icy Wind because it'll be super effective into Foam Fingers, and then a Moonblast will kill it.
Just get rid of all of his damage.
Mm-hmm. Or you could protect this turn and do it again next turn to make sure that it dies.
Yeah, if he's going into Flutter Mane, you could just protect and stall him.
So
Because like what
should we stay? So keep the Icy Wind.
Go for Icy Wind and protect Fluttermane.
we could potentially swap out Gyarados because remember he refreshed his Intimidate.
Yeah.
That could also be maybe why he Volt Switched. So maybe we want to do Intimidate on him? Question mark.
Let's see how much damage this does. Nothing.
If we do, we want to kill that Gothitelle.
Oh, that's good.
Never mind.
That's actually kind of good for us because he's taking Mad Chip for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now he's just dead.
We could potentially.
Now he's literally just dead. Because like, how was the last time you saw him protect?
Oh, there's the Trick Room.
Okay, there's the Trick Room.
Oh, this is bad.
So maybe we should have taunted. We got a sash on this.
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, I would go with Chen Pao. You can Icicle Crash the Foam Fingers.
Or Sucker Punch.
Sucker Punch, yeah.
Well, you're you're sashed. So you're gonna live whatever it goes for into you anyway.
But we'll take
Icicle
2 hits
Crash.
because
Icicle Crash
We're gonna
just
get hit
guarantees-
twice.
yeah, because
There's 2 Pokemon.
we don't know
doubles.
Goth's 4th move.
We don't want to risk that she has a way to hit us. And then he just dies for free.
Yeah, and then I'll just Shadow Ball this, I think.
Just take her out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so Protect is the last.
Yeah, so its only damage move is Psychic.
perfect. Good read. Ooh.
Oh.
Not enough. Big fat
He
guy.
dies now though.
Double down.
Oh. The fact that he went for Flutter Me was actually good for us.
Yeah. We still have our Sash and Tag. Buy another turn. We can protect and play that game with the turns of Trick Room.
Yeah.
We have plenty of options here.
I think we're going back to Gyarados here.
Gyarados is
Or
dead.
Gyarados is dead.
Great Tusk.
Great Tusk.
The Tisk.
Scarf Tusk.
You'll definitely want to Sucker Punch the
The Goth.
Gothitelle then, because the Psychic is gonna hurt.
Yeah, and he's definitely going Psychic. Okay, Dragonite.
See here, I wish I had
Ice Spinner.
Ice Spinner.
Yeah. So
Oh,
should we
wow.
play Rough D-Knight? He spent his Terra already, so we Sucker Punch Goth.
Yeah, play rough.
Actually,
Sucker Punch, play rough.
what if
Otherwise, Sucker Punch and Rock Slide, because it'll hit both. You won't be getting a flinch right now, but the fact that it'll hit Super on Homeboy and it'll at least hit some more damage on her, because will Sucker
True.
Punch kill? Question mark. You know what I mean?
I don't hate it.
I'm assuming it will, but it didn't kill the other dude.
I don't hate it.
You know what I mean? Hands lived on like 2, so
I think you should double into the Dragonite. Because Gothitelle's only damage move is Psychic, so if all that we have left is Qian Pao and Gothitelle, she can't touch us.
Sorry, I'm making an executive decision here.
yeah, the 50 whatever special is risky.
Okay.
Hey,
What? What?
hit your own dude.
Wow.
Banded.
It's gotta be.
Okay, so is it worth it to protect?
He's gonna protect.
Is he gonna protect Goth?
He's gonna do that.
Goth can't touch us, so it doesn't matter.
How many turns of Trick Room?
Two.
Protect this turn, and then
I
don't know.
would.
The outrage is gonna hurt, but we do have a sash.
Yeah, we have a sash, and then you can protect on the next turn.
Go for a crash and break his.
Well, wait. We can go crash into Sucker Punch and win.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Go
'Cause-
crash into Dragonite, into Harpooya, because you want to break his multi-scale if he has it. There's the protect. There we go. And like Doug said, she's not a threat anymore because she doesn't have any ways to hit us.
So we need him to
Confuse.
No, we actually want him to stay locked into Outrage.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, so
So
we
we-
can Sucker
And then
Punch.
four sucker.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
mine-
We lost. We lost because
We lost to accuracy.
yeah, we lost. Doesn't matter. We missed the Icicle Crash. And
Isn't
we
it-
got what we wanted.
Isn't
to.
it like-
100% accuracy too? I told you. I wish
Isn't
I
it
had
like
ice
90
cream.
or 95?
I'm pretty sure it's 90.
We missed a bunch in our practice games too. Feels like a play rough situation.
That sucks.
It's one of those
That
games
sucks
where
because
the
you
world
locked
is
in
just
Outrage.
Like,
Because
nah, you're not gonna win. Game's over.
that sucks. So now we have to hope he's banded and we flinch him. That's our only, or he hits himself.
And
but
that he's not.
we need some
multi-scale.
RNG.
No, we need to crit him, and then he hits himself.
Yeah. If he has E speed and gets through, we lose.
We hit. No, well, he might be banded, so then he can't use it.
No way, dude.
I told you.
I told you the universe
I
is
told
saying
you.
No.
Icicle Crash is trash, just like Hydro Pump.
He hit himself. He hit himself.
All right, we still got.
He's
this.
banded.
Go for a sucker punch. You got to.
Dude.
Sucker punch. See how much you do. Like at least get the knowledge of how much a sucker
That
punch
trick
will do.
room, the not taunting in that trick room, him getting a trick room is what won the game, because he was able to outspeed the Scarf Tusk.
Well, we tried to taunt him, but Gyarados flinched.
No, I know, but then the next turn we didn't do it again. And then he got the
I'm
chirp
going for the
involved.
game-winning play, which is Icicle Crash. He needs to hit. We need him to hit himself again.
He's faster now, though.
I know, but he has hit himself. We need to. We need to RNG.
Nope.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! He played for that! Let's go! 0!
Dude!
That's why we do it!
Dude!
Let's go!
Oh, what a
You can't
wild-
hack us! You got all 4!
What a wild
We outnumber
game,
you!
dude.
Oh! Rage quit! Good game, sir. Good game, sir. Good game, sir. Good game, sir. Hey! Watch this. Watch this.
That's the power of a zoomer.
And
right
that's the
there.
MasterBall game.
Just watch.
It's like, you always get the hardest challenge.
Dude, that's a I know we're still live, but like that's a reel. That's a clip.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Oh, we need to get this. Oh no, game's over. Oh, pack it up.
Hey, let's-
Oh!
Why you don't?
Let's quit battling.
Like
quick
that
so we can
whole
rank up.
transition emotional roller coaster of all 4 of us is like, hey! 0, what is our channel called?
Pokemon Masters.
Masters
All right.
Council. Good job, fellas. Good job. Let's go.
All right. Let's get one more game in. Let's get a game in Master Ball before we wrap it up.
Yeah, we can still have 20 minutes before the end of the stream. We're doing really well here. We can for sure get one. Hopefully we'll get up a good... Let's see if we get up against a Chi-Yu or a Sun team or something. We can actually bring out this Azu.
But all that drama aside, we had that game in the bag before it got dramatic.
Yeah. For sure.
Dante.
But that is some of the fun, emotional roller coaster of this game. It's because sometimes we'll censor our language, but sometimes stuff happens.
I did say we are absolutely bringing Bugs.
Well, and Bugs looks good here
The Bugs looks good.
because he does well against a Dolphin. He does,
And you need the Chi-Yu. It's a insta-bring when they've got Palafin.
and Teemo.
And Teemo, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I think the game plan here for late game potentially could be our favorite with the Chi-Yu Flutter. That
Potentially.
might be the combo we're searching for? Question mark.
We'll see. I guess we'll see.
Because, well, and not to mention, if they're gonna just lock themselves, I know this is just the last game, but if they're gonna lock themselves into outrage, we have 2 fairies.
Mm-hmm.
That means he'll automatically target his partner because he can't target us with the dragon move.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that's an option too. I know it's a bit troll, but like, just throwing that out there that is a possibility, and that is how that move will work. Because it has a chance to hit your ally anyways, and if it can't hit us,
Why
it
did
will.
that guy look like my evil doppelganger?
Evil twin?
Doesn't he?
Oh, he does.
He kind of looks like my
He's
evil
got
twin.
the glasses.
And he's got the capri pants.
All right, so we're going
Flutter
with
Dolphin.
This is the flow chart.
So is that flip turn or hard
Icy
switch?
Wind and
Flatterhar.
what are they gonna do?
This'll-
speed, special attack.
Oh,
Nope,
okay,
you're good.
perfect.
Icy Wind protect.
And Thunderbolt.
It is a thing.
I have seen that
They
once.
do have it.
Just
They
they told
do
me
have it.
one
So he
time.
did go for the hard switch. He didn't stay in and risk it. He went for the hard switch, which is my personal
Ooh,
preference.
Hatsusa.
Problem.
But we do have taunt.
Yeah, we do have the taunt. We're super
We do,
fine
but
with it. Oh, we take those.
Rage Powder will go before that.
Which is sort of okay, but not okay. Yeah,
Actually,
I see.
no. The taunt will hit, or the Icy Wind will hit him. He'll be slow. Oh no, it's still priority.
Well, and we also have spread moves. If we want to get around it, we can still.
We also did not hit the Flutter main.
Because remember, Fairy doesn't resist Fairy,
This is true.
so we could just Dazzle if we want to.
Yeah,
if we were.
I would save your Terra because they have the Palafin.
Yeah,
I like our position. I don't think we need to switch personally. What do you think?
I'm just looking.
You're set up.
I like Taunt on Teemo,
We have to do that.
and I like Dazzle personally. I know I'm biased, and I don't think we
Well,
need to
we're
Terra.
risking-
He's gonna go for Spore.
If we taunt him, he can.
No, but that's what he's going to go for. He's not going to go for.
Oh, Rage Powder.
We're
Rage
risking
Powder.
a speed tie if we don't switch. That's just
It's not a speed tie. You're faster. Oh no, that's
no.
right. They didn't. slow
Otherwise,
down, did they?
otherwise we have to Terra.
Yeah, go Terra.
Nope. You need it. You need it for the
All right,
Palafin.
then do it. Just
Just
click
Dazzle.
it. Just click it. Oh.
Switch. Hopefully that he doesn't. die or something, and you don't have your answer to Paladin anymore.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Nope, he went
Rage. There we go. No problem. Rage against this switch.
Oh,
Sub.
sub.
Hey, what did I tell you? Sub's a thing. Sub's a thing.
Okay.
They be running it.
He's probably going to switch out Among Us.
We
'cause
definitely have to tear grass here if we keep him in. There's no way we stay as normal to you.
I honestly think that Chi-Yu should switch out.
Yeah. We could go to our...
Because he's going to shoot a fairy move into us, and we could go to Azu and
Yeah,
soak
we
it
could
up.
go to our...
We don't resist, it'll be neutral, but we have AV.
And he's taunted, so he can't spore.
Oh, I switched around. So I'm going to waterfall to break this sub.
Yeah.
And then we're going to switch out to the...
Let's try to get an icy win on that flutter.
That's what I'm trying to. I did
So
not expect sub.
So, boys, he showed protect and sub.
So he's dual stab.
Shadow Ball Moon, Shadow Ball Dazzle,
Probably
question
Dazzle.
mark. Think it
I don't
Dazzle,
think
Dougie?
anybody runs Moonblast without Dazzle.
Gotcha. That's fair. All right, Jake's coming out here. Arcanine, get a big Intimidate on the Azu. That's not what we wanted, but we are in a good matchup with both of our water types on the board at the same
Oh,
time.
he is Moonblast.
Ooh.
So Moonblast, Shadow Ball. He's dropping big bombs here with that special attack raise from his photosynthesis. And booster energy.
Yeah, we broke
All right,
the
we
sub.
did break this up. That's really good. That's really good for us. Let's go. Let's go. So, I mean,
So if he subs again, Waterfall will break it, but will our own Waterfall or Play Rough KO after we've been intimidated? That's a
Into
question.
Fluttermane?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He doesn't have any attack investment.
do that and then just straight up liquidation.
We could Play Rough to bring him down and then Aqua Jet. And then Chi-Yu becomes the win con.
Liquidation can't miss. Go liquidation.
Yeah, I always go for liquidation. If
Liquidation can't
that's
miss.
a chance.
Unless they're doing it for a type reason. Ooh, Howl Tech. That's
interesting.
I like that. I like that. Get a +1 raise for our Jake. He might be going for that E-Speed build after this.
Well, now Liquidation should KO.
Oh, yeah.
Now it'll kill.
Alright. Okay.
And then now we just Waterfall Aqua Jet.
Yeah, we'll see if he brings in the Among Us here.
Just
Hot
take out the,
Susa.
just straight up kill the Jake. Ooh, okay. Maybe we have to taunt Aqua Jet.
We do.
I think that's fair though.
We have to taunt.
Yeah,
he's going to take out Azu, but we can just...
Aqua Jet will do a big amount, right?
He'll probably Rage Powder.
That's fine. We can still try it.
Yeah, just in case. Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's fine. We take those. He could wild charge into Gyarados. Oh no, E-Speed. There it is. Perfect.
Alright.
But it's not a wild charge into Gyarados. It's not a wild charge into Gyarados. That's all we need. Because our taunt is how we get around this. Yes, we have Chi-Yu. That's a... But I don't know. I think you have to go Chi-Yu and Terra. Question mark. What do you guys think? Terra Grass? To bait out the Teemo BS?
He hasn't Terra'd yet.
Yeah, I would go with the Flutter.
But yeah, because we'll save Chi-Yu.
And then taunt protect?
Potentially,
Because
yeah.
he just protected.
Yeah, so...
What do you think? Taunt
Yeah,
protect?
because
I
we have
would
to save
taunt
we have to save the Chi-Yu for Palafin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to
so,
catch him.
so that's his last one is Palafin. So
I
we
would
already know
taunt.
his last.
We have to taunt. He might be expecting it, but
Yeah, and then
Here, I
protect
think-
is fine because he's a +1, so we don't want to necessarily take a hit from the Arcanine, do we?
No.
Let's protect. What do you think? Or am I being scared?
I don't know. I want to chip down Arcanine.
I trust you. If you want to go for it, I trust you.
The Among Us has Pollen Puff, so he's just going to heal up the Arcanine.
All right, well then just let's Shadow Ball Among Us.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
See if we can get a Spadef drop.
Okay, there's the Rage Powder. Wasn't sure if he'd go for Spore. He's not going for it yet. He's trying to protect these Arcanine who's got the +1 from the Howl. That's good damage. Teemo's pretty thick.
Ooh,
Goodbye.
that hurts.
We got the taunt. Alright, it's getting dicey. But we can still do it.
Don't tear yet.
No, definitely
No, not if he's going to be just throwing out fire moves. Because so he showed off Howl, Flare Blitz, E-Speed.
I'm thinking about doubling
What's his last
Arcanine
move?
here.
Maybe Morning Sun.
Morning Sun, Crunch, Wild Charge, Close Combat, Play
He would have
Rough.
wild charged already.
Protect.
If he had it. He would have taken out the Gyarados.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. That's a good point. Lots of options.
this is where we make our move, boys.
There it is,
Terra
there it
next
is.
turn.
Did you just swap out Teemo? Sorry, I missed it.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Dang it.
Citrus.
Yeah. Come on, Gyarados, get a crit.
Oh no, the Howl on the switch. So now Arcanine's at +2, and this Palafin's at +1, boys.
Oh!
Waterfall Protect or Icy Wind Protect?
Yeah, Icy Wind. And
Because that'll kill.
Yeah, and then Protect. And then Terra to take him out on the next turn.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah. Let's go. Come on,
there's
Goldfish.
the water Terra. There's the water Terra.
Come on, Nemo. That's my fish, by the way, is Nemo.
Oh boy, this is getting scary. Because even that Terra, he might even KO the fish through the Terra, but we'll see.
No, he doesn't.
It's gonna be.
It does like 50%.
Think so? Okay. All right.
If we're grass.
I trust your math more than mine.
If we're grass, Doug. Yeah. Beautiful thing about grass types.
Oh, he's just howling up, bro.
Dude! You gotta kill him! I
Okay,
told you!
now it might do a little
Yeah,
more.
might KO.
Now you have to kill him.
Oh no! And he's gonna get the Rage Powder switch in next turn.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Man, I guess we should have teared that turn. Because if we would have teared that turn,
No, Terra this turn, because then the Rage Powder isn't.
It doesn't
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't affect you.
So
then
Taunt, the
yep.
Amogus, and Terra Grass, the...
Okay.
And Terra Blast.
Please, Chi-Yu.
This is the beautiful part about being a grass type. You are immune to all powder moves. Rage Powder, obviously as the name suggests, is a powder move. Means you do not get the follow me effect if you're a grass type. You just hit whoever you want. They do not get to redirect you. It's super fun tech.
Right, Mike?
That's true. That is how it works.
Oh, you protected.
That's
Come on,
fine.
Chi-Yu. Come on, Chi-Yu.
He's going for the spore play.
Oh, we're faster. What did he go for? What did he do?
He might have
Wave
gone
crash?
for an...
Oh!
He might have gone for an ice move,
Or wave crash.
predicting the Terra Grass.
It doesn't
Ice
matter.
Punch. Yeah, he might have went Ice Punch or Ice Spinner predicting it. Yep. Or it could have been the fighting move, Drain Punch or Close Combat, be neutral.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
But
I have Close Combat on mine.
that Icy Wind Speed Drop, fellas. Nice job!
Just
Gyarados,
super
Windsock.
Windsock.
Windsock!
Battle was
Ladies and gentlemen,
canceled!
And I would
That's-
like to say, I put the Windsock on the team before it was popular.
No, we gave you a shout out on the pod. We gave you a shout out. As soon as we came over Gyarados, we're like, hey, got to do a special shout out here. Don't want to give too much of a spoiler, because this stream was today,
Right.
but...
Yeah, no, I've been seeing a lot of Gyarados on like the pro teams. And
Yeah.
stuff. It's like, I did that first.
Our last
Yeah.
tournament thing had a bunch of Gyarados, and then usage-wise, he's been jacked up in usage lately.
Yeah.
We just did that report on Wednesday.
All right, so I'll pull the squad up, and then we'll wrap this up.
All right.
Super fun.
Nice work, Doug.
Good job.
Sick team.
What'd you think, Mike? We forced a bunch of surrenders
Was that
today.
100% wins? Did
Right,
we win
Mike?
every
I
game?
like
Yeah,
that.
we won every
Yeah,
game.
we won every game.
That was great.
We slaughtered them.
All right.
Who is your favorite? So, pre-game, you said Great Tusk. Post-game, who was your favorite that we used?
Great Tusk.
Yeah! 0.
He KO'd the keys.
Who was your favorite
dude.
that we used?
Oh, the fish.
The fish. Chi-Yu.
The
Dougie.
fish destroyed
Windsock.
everybody.
Windsock. Let's
Windsock.
go.
Windsock was
Windsock's
pretty
the
good.
MVP on like every
For me
game.
personally, I'm going to say today, my pick goes to the Chen Pao because that that win into
That's
MasterBall.
true.
Yeah, that was good.
That was hype.
That's for me. So
I
like
am Weasel.
I am Weasel takes the cake, bro. So big shout out, Dougie. Thank you as always. Part of the ship, part of the crew, one of the four, one of the OGs here on the PMC Sport Ninja, coming up with a super hot squad. And Zero and I were talking beforehand, and we want to, officially, we don't have an actual like pin, but this is in terms of Doug's architecture. Building teams throughout our years playing together, this is probably the pin right now for Doug's best team. He's for VGC specifically for sure.
Yeah, this is one of those.
This is Doug's best team he's ever made. So put that little badge of honor right next to Taco Cat because this squad is S+. Chef's kiss.
Yep.
Mike, what do you think, buddy? Any closing thoughts? What do you think of the beer?
Right, Mike?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. I want to try one.
Okay.
You like Rubeus better?
Yeah.
I do like Rubeus.
Yeah.
Rubeus is legit. Any closing thoughts, Mr. Dougie?
Not really. No.
The beer is all right. That's my closing
Beer's
thought.
all right.
Zero, what do you think of the squad? Are you excited to run more of this, or are you trying to run a different squad now for Reg C? Where's your inspiration now? How do you feel about Reg C now that we've officially jumped into the pool?
I didn't get fissured by Ting Lu, so it's fine.
Let's go! No fissure at all.
No fissures on the stream.
All
And
right.
the beer was all right.
The beer was all right.
There was only one Ting Lu on any teams.
They
too.
didn't even
and
bring
they
it.
didn't even bring it.
They were afraid of the
They're
windsock, dude.
They're afraid of the windsock.
They're like,
afraid of
I can't fissure the windsock, so what's the point?
Can't fissure windsock.
All right, guys, thanks for checking it out. We will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And that's it. PMC signing off.
Make
See you
sure to
later.
check out my stream coming
Oh.
later.
Yes, if Doug starts streaming, we'll plug that. Anyway, Doug, thank you for letting us borrow the team.
Yeah.
See you later. Justin, hit end stream. Bye.